Going on, everybody? Have you guys ever received some bad news? It can be from anywhere, anybody, and then you think to yourself like, should I just throw in the towel now? Or what this mean for my future and what's going to happen next? Y'all ain't alone. I just got out of the hospital yesterday and I had found out I had scoliosis in my neck. Wasn't showing no symptoms of it when I was younger, but this come from like genetic. My mom's have it, so now I have it, and I'm 31. I'm just not figuring out this yesterday. So I know a lot of y'all, what goes through y'all head is, when y'all figure out it could be anything. Bad news is, you know what, let me just give up. Let me just throw in the towel. All types of stuff come to mind. And that's wrong. That's a normal thing, because if it's something serious of what I'm dealing with or it's close to it, it's just gonna come to your mind. We all human beings. We all have, feelings. We all have emotions, But I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna continue to run my business. I'm gonna continue to live my dream. I'm gonna continue to be the best version of myself that I can be. I'm gonna continue to be kind. I'm gonna continue to be a provider. I'm gonna continue to have to keep my faith in the Father, because you already know, like, if Jesus was here, what he'd tell you and me is, you came all this way, you worked hard. Ain't no point of throwing in the towel right now. Ain't no point of giving up right now after all that hard work you put in. No, keep going. I believe in you. You can always improve your scoliosis and become better and better and better, to the point where it was never like you had scoliosis in the beginning with. I'll tell you one thing right now, guys. Always keep y'all faith in the Father, because the Father, he works miracles. It might seem bad for you right now, but I promise you it's going to get better. Don't give up. Don't blame the Father in heaven for what you're going through, because we all go through a lot of stuff on an everyday basis. On top of the bad news, you don't even want to get no bad news, because of the amount of things you're going through on an everyday basis. But stuff happens, and my grandma always told me, on her deathbed, is if it ain't one thing, it's another, baby. That's just life. That's just how it is. And I think I look back on it right now to this day, and I get some motivation from that, thinking about, I was raised by some, my grandma was one of them. I was raised by, my elderly ancestors. That's why I have an old soul, because I was raised by people, that was always common sense first, So, but like I say, don't give up, guys. You ain't the only one out here, that's going through a lot right now, and maybe receive some bad news. And I'm just here to tell you, don't give up on your dreams. No matter how bad it may seem, don't give up. Keep going. Of course, you will have to move a little bit different. You have to be extra careful with certain things. You just adjust your life accordingly to what situation you in. And always keep your faith in the Father the whole process, the whole way. And I know, the devil, he's been attacking you and me lately like no other, because he doesn't want you to succeed. The Father in heaven always wants you to succeed. He's never gonna put you through stuff you can't handle. Always remember that. The Father ain't gonna allow you to go through nothing you can't handle. The Father wants you to succeed. He wants you to make it. He doesn't want you to hear bad news. And when you try to tell people, family members, your loved ones, about the news you received, they don't want to listen. They want to try to comfort you first, and then they take the comfort away. With a smart, remarkable, whatever. We all have those people where we tell our problems to, They always tell you what you want to hear first, and then they take it all back. You know, what you're looking for is motivation and support. You're not looking to hear that, oh, well, you got to throw in the towel. You ain't going to be able to do the things you normally do. You might not be able to run that business. You might not be able to work that career. You might not even play in sport. You might not be able to do anything no more because of that problem that you have. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't believe it. You can do anything you set your mind to. It doesn't matter what your loved ones say. You can do anything you set your mind to, you know. This is just another thing that you can overcome and become greater than ever.